alright, I always wanted to do another Zamato Elite video. Let me just highlight this link over here, and copy it, and go to the address bar, and then paste and go, and then the video is private. Wait, did I save this video before? Did I save it? No, I didn't save it! Oh wait, I saved one. Yeah, that was a funny joke.
You know, I can root for a sports team, vote for a politician,
punch a baby.
But when it comes to console preference, and of course all of you know my preference is the third Messiah, God's gift to mankind, the PlayStation 3, the best in the marketplace.
I'm sorry, but did you say console preference or console worship?
When I have preference to the superior product,
or the product that fits my standards,
I am a fanboy now. I'm a fanboy for showing enthusiasm for the superior product.
Okay, so just because I worship the third Messiah, God's gift to mankind, the PlayStation 3, the best in the marketplace, that suddenly makes me a fanboy now?
For the superior gaming platform. The thing is I am in the position to speak on this matter because I've owned a PS3. I own one, actually.
Oh, really? After all that praise you gave the console, I would never thought that you'd actually own one.
I've owned a 360 for many years. I owned a Wii, and I still own the Wii. It's in the back storage room where it belongs. You know, it actually belongs in the trash truck, but you know that'll come around one of these days. And I've also gamed pretty heavily on the PC.
Porn games don't count.
And out of all of these experiences, the PS3 has satisfied me the most.
Hey, whatever works for you, man.
And I'm not alone. There are a lot of people here on YouTube who are enthusiastic about the PS3, the superior product.
The best in the marketplace.
But we're fanboys. We're fanboys for taking a preference.
No, you're fanboys because you're acting egotistical just because you have the superior gaming console.
We're supposed to, you know, be responsible consumers and go out and buy all the consoles.
No one said you had to buy all the consoles.
In all the games, ignore reviews, ignore consumer responsibility, ignore frugality, just go buy everything that is marketed to you. To me, that seems stupid.
Yeah!
I mean, 360 and Wii, what is that, $500, $600?
You don't have to buy them all at once.
You can buy a lot of PS3 exclusives when you buy one PS3 for $299 with rechargeable batteries, built-in Wi-Fi, Blu-ray player, and all these bonus features that...
I knew it! This is viral marketing for Sony!
Of course, responsible consumers don't care about, right? It goes right over their head.
Door them up, door them up, door them up, door them up, door them up!
But some of us aren't stupid with our money.
So they're stupid. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice, yeah.
And we're selective. We're responsible. We do our research. We read reviews extensively.
Sometimes I research games too before I buy them, but other times I just take a chance. Live a little, man.
And when we buy a console, when we buy a game, it's just like buying a car.
No, it's not. You may need a car, but you don't need a video game. I wanted to get a PlayStation 3, but I decided to put my money on something more important. Like my education.
You look up reviews. You maybe take it for a test drive.
You crash into your uncle's garage door.
You get a feel for the water. And you get a feel for the water with the competitors as well. Okay, that is what the console war is about.
No, the console war is about, my toy is better than your toy.
It is about debating the superior gaming platform.
Oh, I get it. It's like preparing for politics and stuff.
Now, there's a new type of fanboyism infecting the gaming community, and it's called golden mean fanboyism.
In a world where fanboys run rapid across the gaming community, a new fanboyism shall rise. Aristotle's golden mean fanboyism. Rated R.
It's where multi-console owners are, essentially, if you don't love all of the consoles equally and you don't treat them all equally and be nice to all of them, well, then you're a fanboy. You know, you're a piece of shit, right?
You're not a fanboy because you have preferences. You're a fanboy because you claim to worship an expensive toy and take any chance to get to call out the other two consoles. It's not what you play that makes you a fanboy, it's your attitude.
Well, that's the new type of fanboyism in the community, is people who insist on, presenting these consoles as if they're equals. If you're trying to tell me that the PlayStation 3 is equal with the Wii, I'm going to question your intelligence as well as your sanity.
Well, when you think about it, they both have motion controls, they both are backwards compatible, they both have an online store full of classic games, they both have online multiplayer on some of their games, they share some games with each other, they have built-in memory, their controllers are iconic, and they both try to market casual and hardcore gamers, whether you like to admit it or not. So maybe it's just me, but I think it's a fair comparison if you judge them as video game consoles instead of multimedia devices.
We all know the PS3 is a whole step above the rest of the competition.
Well, even if it was, it doesn't exclude you from acting like a dick.
And I wouldn't support it if it was a piece of shit.
Of course not. Why would you support something that you don't like?
Because I always support quality products, and I'm really strict with my products, as you all know.
I'll whip them with a belt if they start talking back.
I just don't like things to like things. I like things because they deliver a quality experience. And that is what the PS3 has delivered. Now, is this thing perfect? No. It has its faults.
Just to remind you guys, at the beginning of this video, he called the PS3
Third Messiah, God's gift to mankind, the PlayStation 3 the best in the marketplace.
And now he's saying that it's not perfect. What's that thing that Darkscream always says? Oh yeah, hypocrites!
But when you examine the pros and cons of all the gaming platforms, the PS3, the third Messiah, God's gift to mankind,
Oh, but it's not perfect.
Is the best product in the marketplace.
Well, I guess you all learned a valuable lesson today. You can be so full of yourself that you don't even know that you're a fanboy. Bye.
You posted 5 paragraphs talking about this video. How do you not want attention?